Now we will represent a rational number on the number line. As we know, on the number line there may be infinite number of rational numbers between 2 points. But it does not mean that there are only rational numbers on the number line. In fact, there are irrational numbers as well. So there are points that are irrational numbers which can be represented on the number line. We will take an example of root 2 to represent the irrational number on the number line. So to represent an irrational number on number line, we draw a number line and say we mark O on the number line. We draw OA of 1 unit on the number line. This is the first and basic step that we start with. We are going to represent under root 2 on the number line. Remember it. Now on A, we draw a perpendicular AB such that AB is also equal to 1 unit. That is, in that case, both OA and AB are of 1 units. AB is perpendicular on OA. In the next step, what we do is that we join B and O. That is, we come up with a triangle OAB, a right angle triangle OAB with right angle at A. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem on this right angle triangle. That gives us OB square is equal to OA square plus AB square. Right? OB square is equal to OA, that is 1 square, plus OB, that is 1 square. 1 square is 1, so 1 plus 1 equal to 2. That is OB square is equal to 2. That gives OB equal to root 2. It means that the OB on this right angle triangle represents a length of under root 2. Now, OB is not on the number line still. What we do is that we take O as the center and take OB as the radius of a circle. And we draw a circle with center O and OB as its radius. Say, for example, this particular circle cuts the number line at A dash. So, OA dash is equal to OB. That is equal to under root 2. It means OA dash represents under root 2 on the number line. That way we can represent under root 2 on the number line very easily. So for your reference, I have represented OA dash on the number line as you can see in the figure itself. In the next step, we will represent under root 3 on the number line as well. We will continue our representation of under root 3 right from the representation of under root 2. So please make sure that you clearly understand how under root 2 is being represented on the number line. We will continue our representation of under root 3 right from this point. Thank you.